Scooter. Scooter Bishop, what's up, bro? Welcome aboard the stream, brother. We're going to go in tonight. I'm in a state of rage right now. Aaron Fitz. Time for the good word. What's up, brother? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, man. We're going to go in with rage, intensity, while playing one of the greatest games of all time. I think I did everything for the day. Stoops, the observer, where the hoes at? Where the hoes at? Today was the Nintendo Direct. I thought it was an awesome showing from Nintendo, further proving why they're the best. It was amazing. Jabari about to take a massive L. Yeah, I've seen you guys on there fighting with him. But, you know, my beef is not with Jabari. My beef is with, you know, I got on Twitter and I was seeing people complain about ports. I said, what the fuck? You know? Oh, but I think you guys are challenging Jabari in some type of bet. I guess we're going to... It's an easy win. If it's an easy win, I would like to participate in that bet as well. That's an easy win. Nico, what's going on, man? Nico's insane. He's talking about he's going to buy those Boo sneakers. Respecting Nico, that's my guy. But Nico, you too big for that, man. I'm too big for that. I'm 6'4", you know, 190 pounds, easy, soaking wet. So if I'm too big for him, I know you got to be too big for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I say that with the utmost respect. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? The Discord chat is open, so if anybody wants to come in, come on through. Yo, Hero, what's up? Nico, you're too big for those Boo sneakers. And those big sneakers look like as soon as you put them on, you know what I mean? My feet are way too big. I guarantee they won't make a size for my foot. For that sneaker. That Boo sneaker looks insane. Frank Lambeth, what's up, dude? I'm about to dive into the Super Meat Boy, man, while I talk about the Nintendo Direct and how I think Nintendo was holding back like Goku. You know what I mean? I think Nintendo was holding back. Finish him, Goku. This is a game that I have been hyped up for a long time. I don't know why. I remember when I seen this game, I just wouldn't give a fuck about it. But now that I'm on this new indie wave, I was just like, I gotta play the Super Meat Boy. I like their game that just came out, The End Is Nigh. Awesome game. So I was like, let me go ahead and try the original one. I want to get this. The game looks beautiful. I want to try this, and I want to try The Binding of Isaac. Yo, Blanger's in here. Blanger's in the building, leading the charge for the Nintendo Switch. Leading the charge. I think I'm in a Discord chat. Hold on. Yeah, I'm in there. All right, here we go. Super Meat Boy on the Switch. Oh, you can skip all these levels? Oh, you gotta complete at least 0 of 17 to get through. Alright, let's try this out real quick. Okay. Okay. Really simple. Is this a rabbit? Very simple. Those simple controls. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There's a good time limit before I hit him. Oh shit. Did I make the time? Nope. Ah, fuck it. Let's go to the next level. Alright, real basic stuff. Okay. Back and forth. Boom. Okay. The chat is open, man, so you guys can come on through it and give your opinions on the direct. And I could, I could chime in while we talk about the direct. Okay. Controls are smooth as butter. I like this. With good controls means you can't blame the game if you mess up. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Gambino's in the building. What's up, brother? It's my guy, Gambino, man. True gangster, man. Yo, what's up?
Yo.
Who's this?
Ghost.
Hey, what's up, Ghost? How you feeling, man?
Pretty good.
It's good to hear your voice, man. Good to hear your voice.
Thanks.
How you feeling, man? You alright?
Doing pretty good, man. I was surprised to see. I didn't know the direct was just gonna come out of nowhere like that today. That was a big surprise. But the fact that it was a mini direct, that gets me excited for what like the main direct is gonna be. You know.
Explain.
Well, mainly because we had a lot of good announcements just for that direct there. So it's like, you know, we got stuff that, well, personally, I wanted on the Switch. Yeah. Like, I wanted Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze to come over because
I think I heard you saying that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh! Fuck. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But yeah, I had wanted Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze to come over because I didn't get to play it on the Wii U, yeah. And I also, you know, I've seen other people talking about what is that? The Fire Emblem Cross Shin Megami Tensei game that came out.
Yeah.
On the Wii U.
Yeah.
Tokyo Mirage.
Hey, yeah, Hero, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Hero's in the building. Yeah, I would love for Tokyo Mirage sessions and Xenoblade Chronicles X. Definitely. Definitely. The only thing I don't think Tokyo Mirage is coming, but I do think Xenoblade Chronicles is.
It might come. I think it might come if what is that? The new Shin Megami Tensei 5 is probably successful.
Yeah.
They might see another more interest grow into it. So yeah.
Yeah. I feel you. Hero, what do you think about the direct, man? Keep it real.
Yeah, that direct, man. Like I woke up late, but first I saw the announcement of like the Kirby game, and I was like, wait, did something happen? Yeah. And I looked, I saw a whole direct went down, so I just watched the whole thing. It was a real good direct, though.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, is this a... Because somebody posted in the thing, so I'm thinking it must have been like just a commercial for it. Like, yeah, direct is coming. And then I started watching it, and there was like a bunch of games just being announced. And I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that Dark Souls remaster, I saw that, and I was like, yeah, some shit went down.
Yeah. It was a lot of games, man. It was when they... I don't know if it was live or not. I just seen a video that was posted. But it was like, you know how you get the surprise of the games? Like, oh, that's coming. Everything was kind of spoiled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was like, it was a ghost Nintendo Direct, and I just was... nobody was ready. Nobody was ready, man.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for this shit at all.
Yeah.
It's just so funny because it said mini direct, so you know a bigger one's almost on the way.
Yeah.
But even for a mini direct, it was great.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what's hyping me up for like the main direct. Like, what's gonna get announced there.
Yeah.
Ports are bad, huh? Is that the new narrative or?
Allegedly, apparently. Even
me,
Go ahead.
Me, I never hated ports unless it was PlayStation. Yeah, with PlayStation, like when you see, come on, Jack and Daxter 1 and 2, you know, just some stupid shit like that.
Another Jack and Dexter, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
It's also pretty weird because isn't he, as far as I know, as far as the Jack and Daxter remaster, it isn't even like the ones that were on PS3. It's another. It's like the remasters of the PS2 games, so it's probably gonna look not as good as the.
It's gonna look like trash, right? Nintendo Ultra's in the building. That's my guy, man. He did a video the other day talking about the Sony fanboys mad about they can't believe that the Switch is selling so well. You know, #1 selling console. Yo, who just came in, man? Who's there? Who's in the building?
How's it going?
Oh, Nintendo! Lee in the Guy Gamer's in the building.
Yeah, them Joy-Con boys got exposed. Huh?
The Joy-Con boys, are they mad about ports? Keep it real.
I mean, they weren't hyping about the Direct, right?
I didn't see shit from them motherfuckers.
No, they weren't hyped at all.
You could tell.
Angry for whatever reason.
Exactly, they're upset because you know, Sony's basically getting their asses handed to them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh shit. This is amazing. The Nintendo, I'm gonna say it right now, leading the charge on the Nintendo Switch. Keep it real. Leading the charge. I'll give it to you. I'll give you those props. What were your thoughts on the Direct? Go ahead, man.
It was pretty great. Not much I can really complain about.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting everything there day one, except for like Payday. But yeah, I'm really excited for all those games.
Gay Day. I think the big tongue dude. What's that dude? The dude with the big tongue. Ah, crap! I forgot his name.
Are you talking about Brandon?
Brandon and Arcader. I think those two guys are getting it right. They talk like they got like their tongue is in a way, right?
Yeah,
you don't know what they're talking about, though. They talk crazy, don't they?
Yeah.
What's up with Nico today? Is he? Keep it real, guys. Is he moist? Is he moist?
Well, you said Nico today.
Yeah.
Just today?
Every day.
Is he moist? Keep it real, like, you know what I mean?
Like he's hyping up watching videos and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think he's just a younger kid growing up around these, you know, this tranny culture and just all this weird stuff. So
Dude, those shoes look like trash.
he sounds insane.
Yeah, I think he said low key decent.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Yo, guy, did I ever say hi to Guy Gamer? I mean, to Gambino?
Nah, I just joined.
Yeah! Yo, it's going down. Is anybody else trying to pre-order the Dragon Ball?
Doing it, man.
Did anybody else try to pre-order Dragon Ball Fighters or no?
I'm
gonna
ordered it, but the beta is gonna determine whether I stay with it.
It shouldn't be hard to find day one, so I'm just waiting on that.
Well, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna pre-order mine tomorrow.
Well, no. Where did you pre-order? Ghost?
I got it pre-ordered off of Amazon, but you can cancel it if you want to.
Do you get the beta if you pre-order off Amazon?
No, you actually don't. The only way you can get the beta a day early is if you pre-order it digitally.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
Wait, for real?
Oh.
Yeah.
They're trying to trap you into buying games.
Oh, because
Like,
I went to
digital.
GameStop. I went to GameStop to go pre-order it, and they didn't tell me that they didn't give me no code or anything.
Yeah, they're trying to trap you.
Oh, fuck.
you want those blue hair skins?
So the only
Yeah,
way
I'm stuck with the blue
play it-
Super Saiyan Blue. I don't want that. I don't give a fuck about no Super Saiyan Blue.
So the only way, like basically, we're only gonna be able to play it like Sunday night through Monday.
Sunday through Monday. Oh, really? Sunday night?
Yeah, because it opens up at 12. Like, if you didn't pre-order it digitally, it opens up Sunday night, so it should be.
Wait,
like,
hold on. You
15
sure? You sure it's not Saturday?
Pretty sure it's Saturday.
Give me a second, because I'm pretty sure I saw
No,
it Saturday.
Yeah,
Betas
the
are
pre-order it's the 13th, and the 13th is on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but it opens up for us that night on
Yeah.
the 14th at 12.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah, do get it early. I do know that. I don't know what days it is though.
I thought they got an extra day, not like straight up.
So Sunday night at 12 o'clock?
Basically.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Wait, are you sure it's not Saturday night at 12?
That's what I thought.
It'll be all weekend. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm gonna search it up.
Little kids. I mean, I know there's a lot of nigger nerds over the age of 40 are gonna be buying this game, but you know, this is a game for children. There's bright colors.
Let's see. Double check.
They gotta go back to school. Is there a holiday on Monday or something? I can't get that rubber band.
King Day.
Yeah, it says players will be able to test their skills on Dragon Ball FighterZ Open Beta from the 14th of January to 15th of January 2018. So, and it's gonna be open for, what, 48 hours if you pre-order digitally? So, it should be open through that night, from what I'm understanding.
That's fucked up.
I'll keep going. I'll keep checking.
So what if you buy the Boo shoes? Do you get in the beta?
Those Boo shoes are horrifyingly, you know?
That whole line.
You said, oh, the whole line, yeah, that whole line is just trash.
Yeah, the Boo shoes look like female Puma shoes.
Yeah, we're too big for that. We're too especially whatever those Boo sneakers were. I can't see Nico. He's too big for that. Respectfully, because I'm too big for some Boo shoes. You know what I mean? I'm gonna look crazy as fuck. I mean, not just the material looks cheap. It looks crazy. Is it the whole
recycled material?
Yeah. They trying to make it like the Yeezys a little bit, and you know what I mean? The Yeezys already look gay as shit to me. I don't know. I can't.
I think that's when that style of shoe became popular, is when the Yeezys dropped.
Yeah. And those shits even look terrible.
I never liked any of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeezys, the Jeezys.
The Jeezys.
All this.
No, I was cool with the Yeezys. I just don't like, the Jordan foams and shit like that. Those look real ugly.
You said the Jordans?
Yeah, like Jordan foams. Have you heard of those?
Jordan foams? I don't think that's the foam posits.
Nico's in here to defend his honor.
Hey, Nico, you in here, buddy?
Yeah, man. Them boots decent, man. No, just playing. No, look. I'm a graphic designer, so concept-wise, look that bad.
For real, I think
concept-wise, they're awful.
Yeah, that's why I thought. I thought they could be a better shoe than that. That looks crazy. They look like.
So wait,
I don't understand. How are you joking about something being decent?
But you're a graphic designer, so you could design some Shade the Blades then.
Yeah, somebody on Twitter already designed a better Boo shoe for them on their own page. And thought that was the way.
That's what I was about to say. I seen better Dragon Ball Z design sneakers than that. Nico, is that your background? You on route again?
Huh?
You in route again?
No, I'm at Aldi's. My bad.
Aldi's? Oh, you at the cheap food store?
This man's at the checkout.
Is that the food store that don't give you plastic bags or something like that?
I'm gonna put it on me. Give me a minute.
Hold on, Aldi's. Hold on, Aldi's is. Hold on, Nico. Ah, shit.
The Walmart cashier?
No, at Aldi's they don't give you plastic bags at Aldi's. You got to carry them out with your hands.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's some real cheap.
Like the box.
It's it's some real cheap nigger nerd type shit. It's really synthetic food. The food is real synthetic.
Well,
I used to date this girl that loved Aldi's, and like from my hometown, like you went to Aldi's, you got stabbed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's Aldi's out here in Atlanta though, man, where all these rich people shop. It's weird.
Oh wow, that food is trash. Everything is cloned. You know what I mean? I can't eat that trash. Synthetic, yeah.
With toxins.
Toxins. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, man?
Good.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I used to get some eggs and tuna there cheap, but stopped going.
I went in there one time. I'm looking for the bitch to bag my shit. I'm like, what's going on? Why can't I put this in the bag? She said, you got to pay for the bag. I said, what? That's insane.
Yeah. And you can only use like Discover there or something charge-wise.
I had to walk out of the store with avocados in my hand. I was looking crazy, yo. Fuck. I think you had to pay for the shopping cart as well, right?
You had to put a quarter in, and then you get your quarter back when you leave or something.
Fuck all these, man. But anyway, it looks like this Dragon Ball Fighterz experience is going to be horrible at best. Is anybody going to be free on Sunday night?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Alright, we're gonna...
You can play with your homies, though? In the beta?
There's a lobby.
Yeah,
there's
a
lot of confusion between this. Like, people aren't, like, I don't know what the hell.
For what I know, they're only giving you practice mode and just, like, randoms.
Yeah, that's what it was in the first beta, just randoms.
Random?
Everyone is in the same lobby.
Random online players?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think that's
everything they have.
Like, the only way if you can play with your homies in the first beta is if you guys just got into the same server. Because, like, that picture that we posted in the Discord the other day, everybody's just clustered in there.
Did you see that picture? It was a bunch of, like, Super Saiyan Gokus and Vegetas just sitting in the lobby. I said, what is this?
Everyone is Super Saiyan Goku.
Yeah. I was like, what?
It was real, it was real ugly.
I think somebody said that shit was lit. Was it Nico?
Yeah.
Somebody was like, yo, that shit looked lit, yo. I was like, what?
Are these shoes real that Heroes posted?
Hero?
Yeah.
Dude, if anybody wears those cells in public, they got fucking problems, man.
At least Adidas is doing better than Nike so far.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was this one right here. Let me post it.
Okay, this is cool.
With all the mods. Yeah, I hope the Vegetas look better though.
See, this is what I don't like. Like, people are talking about the hours on all these other forums and stuff, but like, from Namco Bandai and all these other places, like, you're not getting straight answers. So,
No, this came from their Twitter page.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but like, they don't even list, like, okay, hours over here.
This game's gonna be so casual.
Yeah.
Did you see Chris Sabbath and the voice actor of Goku? They're about to fight. Did you see that goofy shit?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're gonna be doing all the new moves, just the flick of the thumbstick. This game's gonna be trash, man.
Come on, Chris Sabbath?
Yeah,
Oh my
he's
God.
on there. The man's over 50 years old, still talking like a Vegeta. He sounds crazy.
Yo, Sean Sherman.
I never liked that guy.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Yeah, Sean Sherman look weird as hell though.
Goofy as hell, man.
Yeah, these dudes are old as shit. Talking about, I'm going to see you in the ring. I'm like, fuck out of here. Remind me if I get 50 guys not to do some stupid shit like that, man. Fuck. What else happened? Oh man, Nintendo, the leader of the Nintendo Switch community.
What's been going on?
I got a question for you, buddy. If whatchamacallit is not online, should we buy it still? Mario Tennis.
I don't see why not. It still looks like a really good tennis game.
I think it's got a story mode.
And I think it's gonna have online. I think Ultra Snap.
But
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
getting
it
great.
Didn't the last one have online?
Yeah, like the last 2 or 3 before it had online. So
Oh, they did. They did.
I
Okay,
got-
cool.
I doubt it.
I don't see why. it
Wait,
wouldn't.
Ghost, you said it won't have it?
No, I said I doubt that it won't have
Oh.
online.
Okay. Nah, I wasn't trying to attack you. I was just seeing what your thoughts were.
Anybody gonna use your Joy-Cons as a tennis racket
So
and
there,
shit?
there you go. You see what I'm saying?
I was just joking.
You see what I'm saying?
I was just joking.
You see what I'm saying? The man's over the age of 30 talking about, using wiggle controls. Man,
Wait, Nico, you're over 30?
No.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, over the age of 30.
What?
I'm 26.
See? You see what I'm saying? Damn, they're 30.
You want to wear those blue shoes?
I thought you were like 22 or something.
Yeah, I thought you was like maybe 20.
Nico, I thought you were like 17 or 18 or something.
Yeah, the way he acts, you think he's a fucking child. You know what I mean? Keep it real.
Oh man.
Aki, what's up, brother?
They're not terrible. Them blues not terrible.
Yeah, I think you said what you said they have potential. What did you say again?
Low key decent.
Yeah, low key decent. No, you said because everybody was like, "What the fuck? Pink shoes? I'm a little crazy out there, man. I can't get no bitches with that." And you were like, "Man, you need variety to your style. You can't be wearing black."
You gotta spice it up. That's what I said.
Yeah, spice it up, you know. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
So I don't know. I had some red shoes before.
Boo, I called you Boo. I'm sorry, Nico. You're kind of a heavy. How tall are you? How tall are you, Nico?
I'm like 5'7".
5'7". Are you? Listen, I'm saying this very respectfully. Are you a heavier set guy?
Yeah.
Do you like the Boo shoes because of Boo? Because you know what I'm saying, like.
Oh no, I like the style of like the shoes. It's not no modern bullshit though.
No.
I like the style of the shoes.
I used to know a guy that used to like Choji, and he was a heavier set guy. Do you like Choji?
Not really, but he cool. He cool.
Yeah, there was a guy he used to love Choji, man. He was like, he's representing for us big fellas out there. So I was like, all right, no doubt. You know, I respect that. You know.
Sure.
Yo, Nico, we gonna see you at Comic-Con in Majin Buu cosplay.
Let's go, Ghost. Let's go. Turn up, Ghost. Let's go, Ghost. Come on, keep going.
I'm gonna hide on shoes though. Yeah. Oh God.
Do you think the Dragon Ball fandom? Do you guys think the Dragon Ball fandom is getting out of control?
Oh, they're medically retarded. Yes.
A little bit. Control for a good, like 2 years now.
It's getting out of control. I'm seeing a lot of people into Dragon Ball that I've never seen before. There's a guy, I was going to post him in the Discord. There was a guy that photoshopped his head on Hit's body. Did you see that? Did you see that guy?
Yeah, the guy that we were talking to in the, like Blandrew and me were talking to Jabari.
Yes. Ghost, find that picture and post it in the Discord.
Is his name Persona?
No, I think it was TOA or something.
I can find it real quick.
He was in there fighting with you guys over the thing.
The sales?
Yes, which I don't know why they took that bet with you. That's an automatic loss for them. Nobody but
Street Fighter.
Yeah, Street Fighter's never been a platform on PlayStation until Street Fighter Alpha 3 on the PSP. I don't remember any of the time Street Fighter being popular. Does anybody remember?
Not really.
I don't.
It was the Super Nintendo. It was the Sega Dreamcast, and it was the PSP. And then Street Fighter 4 was on. It was on both consoles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's never
and the 3DS too with the Street Fighter 4.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, how it was. Street Fighter's never been a popular brand on the PlayStation. Marvel vs. Capcom was a Dreamcast game, then it was a terrible port to the PS2. The Street Fighter brand has never been a PlayStation, so I don't know why Sony fanboys think fighting games. Okay, they can have Tekken. I'll give you Tekken.
Yeah, that's the exact thing too. I said you guys can have Tekken, but
yeah,
I don't do about selling Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I posted the picture in the anime chat.
But the Street Fighter brand has never, ever been PlayStation. I don't. Street Fighter Alpha 3. Okay, I'll give you that on the PSP. That was ported there. But I don't understand why these motherfuckers really think PlayStation is the home of fighters or something like that.
These PlayStation fans don't even support fighting games.
Yeah, they didn't even buy. I mean, the sales alone will show you that Street Fighter 5. You know what I mean?
Not even just that.
Oh shit!
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yes.
KOF 14, which was an exclusive.
Yes.
14 was exclusive.
Yes.
And it dead. It never sold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why SNK
and Injustice.
I can't believe Jabari does actually believe that KFO waifu fighter is gonna sell better on the PS. That doesn't even make sense.
They couldn't even be bothered to give him a physical release for that game.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's no way.
I mean, SNK.
I was just saying, like in December, right? So like that, what was that game? That shooter,
PUBG.
PUBG sold 3 million on the Xbox, and the PS4 is what, double the sales? What sold in December on the PS4?
00000 says PlayStation always had inferior Capcom fighting game versions. Yes. They always had like shitty ports of what were better on other consoles. Somebody said Chi-Town Prodigy, kill yourself. He said Street Fighter EX. You sound crazy, sir.
That's not even a real Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Honestly,
they made it into like a Tekken Street Fighter, right? And it still didn't sell.
Yeah.
If you were gaming back in the day, though, Street Fighter really hasn't been relevant since Mortal Kombat hit the scene, and then Soul Calibur came on after that, and Street Fighter just sort of got buried.
Well, yeah, on the Dreamcast, Street Fighter was popping on the Dreamcast. Then it came back a little bit on Street Fighter Alpha 3 for the PSP, but it was already on the Dreamcast as well.
Yeah, but you remember, it took Street Fighter how long to actually even go 3D, and then, Marvel vs. Capcom was on Dreamcast too, it was sort of getting outpaced by the competition.
Yeah.
I just want to know where these fake EX fans are coming from all of a sudden.
I don't know. Yeah. It's crazy. It's out of control. Yeah, it's getting out of control.
Revealed everybody's an expert.
Yeah.
All I remember is EX for the longest time.
Everybody hated that game.
Yeah.
It's trash. It just has cool characters.
And it deserves to be hated. That game was insane.
I know. Actually, I know why people are hyping EX now.
Because the game's out.
It's because of that new Eureka Fighter or whatever the company is.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why people are talking about that now.
Yeah.
The only person I ever saw talk about that game was Maximilian, and he said it was bad. He only liked the music from that game and the character designs.
The music was one of the only good things.
Maximilian. He looks crazy with that. He looks crazy with that blonde hair. He needs to do something about that. He looks insane.
Yeah.
He looks like a 90s cartoon character. He looks insane.
Another Alpha Omega Sin.
Yeah. I mean, at least Alpha's he's not cool, but kind of cool. This guy looks crazy. You know?
Nice.
Yeah.
Alpha Omega Sin like a midget. I think he would still look crazy.
Is he a midget? He's a midget?
Yeah, apparently he's 4 foot something.
For real?
He's not
that short.
Come on, man.
Nah, because I remember Silent Rob before he started going at him. He said he met him in real life at a con, and he said he was 4 something.
Yikes.
If he's an that short, he's probably an FTM.
Holy shit. He points the camera up to make him look tall, so I thought he was my height or something.
Oh no, and and also another thing that confirms that is I've been in gaming groups before where people have been taking pictures with him at cons and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, everybody I've seen that takes pictures with him literally dwarfs this dude.
I thought he was a tall guy. My bad.
I never knew he was that short.
Who's smacking in the mic?
It's probably Brandon's tongue. I mean, respectfully, you know what I mean.
It's not the tongue.
It's not just. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
It's okay.
Zobi, remember the bogus DBZ game on the PS1 called Ultimate Battle 22? Was that the 2D fighter?
You were actually talking about that on that stream we were on.
Yeah, I have that. I think I have that game. It's the 2D fighter. I remember we played that game on in class on the PC. It was something they packed to the PC in class. We were playing that. But yeah, the game is old and outdated, and it was like the first Dragon Ball game that we ever played. So at the time, it was yeah, we're in the air, we're flying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Final Bout.
Yeah, you can't compare it to what we have right now. But what were we talking about before Alpha Megasin and Maximilian?
Street Fighter.
Oh yeah.
EX.
Yeah, man, Street Fighter. Yes, you're right. It has been dormant for a couple years after the Dreamcast. But PlayStation has never been the place for fighters. I'm sorry. Maybe Tekken, but
maybe Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, Guilty Gear is more popular today than it was yesterday. You know what I mean?
I don't even think it's popular like that. Honestly.
Yeah. To be honest,
it's like a cult following or something. It's like a cult following, I think.
Yeah.
It's a cult
Guilty Gear thing.
I seen Guilty Gear back in the day, but I never heard anybody like talk about it.
It became known after Fighterz.
Yeah.
Like I mostly just heard about it because of the art style and like how people were happy that it was not fully 3D or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like Street Fighter.
I can't stand Guilty Gear and their art style. It's too cheap. It's too anime.
They made it really anime when
Yeah.
that suit came out. Like, it used to not be like that. It used
The
to
women are over sexualized. Their toes are hanging out. It's like, ugh, I can't. It's driving me insane. Because I remember people kept sending me pictures to the. You said what?
So the game was dope on the PS2 and like that era, but
Yeah.
not even dope like that. Just
Oh
it
my
was
god,
better.
I'm trying to get that. Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way the Sony fanboys are going to support the SNK females. Shit, I might not even buy. You guys getting that game? Let's keep it real.
I'm getting it.
Oh, you guys are getting it?
I'm getting it for Switch.
Yeah, I love SNK. I have to get it.
Yeah, it's SNK. It's the KOF 14 engine, so I know the game's.
Is it full price?
It wasn't. You didn't think it was a little combo, casual?
What I dislike,
Combo casual, like, those would be a flick of the thumbstick type of combos, real simple type of combos.
Well, NIS is addressing that on Twitter right now because people are asking about that and not sure if it's gonna be like that. And they said, no, you're gonna use all the buttons on the controller.
Okay. Well, then that's a must buy. If I'm going to be, because it looked like it was real combo casual, and I was just like,
I thought I heard him say one button though on the direct. No, there's a one button mode.
Yeah, it's just mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got worried when I heard that too. I was like,
what worried me the most about that trailer is not even that. It was when I saw that you have to finish off your opponents with some super special move, like you can't kill them until then.
Yeah.
That's reminded me a lot of what's the game?
PlayStation All-Stars.
Yeah, like.
Oh my god.
That shit was trash.
Yeah, it was trash.
It's the Smash killer. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Nathan Drake versus Sly.
Ah. Yeah.
Oh god.
They even had the guy from BioShock in that game.
Yeah. I'd rather play the Tiny Toon Adventures version of Smash Brothers than that bullshit, man. I'm not playing that, man.
It's so weird that they couldn't even get Cloud, but Cloud was in Smash Brothers. That's so... It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
They probably didn't have the money for it or something. Oh,
I think they got Metal Gear Solid too, right? Or Snake?
They got Raiden, I think.
It makes sense though, because it's Smash. You look at the Smash IP though versus that.
Yeah. It was so cheap.
Yeah. They closed down that studio after that game.
So I mean, you're gonna put Cloud in the big IP.
I mean, PlayStation All-Stars got Raiden, but Brawl got Snake.
I want Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, they didn't care about Crash Bandicoot at that time.
Oh yeah, remember when Crash wasn't relevant at the time?
Yeah, I remember.
Nobody cares about Crash, man. We've moved on, dude. I was like, what? It was garbage anyway. No, remember they were talking crazy. They always do that, man. Oh, did you guys get your Game Informers with God of War on the cover? Oh, you guys don't collect Game Informers.
I saw that
I
issue.
canceled my subscription.
I used to collect Game Informer when I was in like middle school, but I don't.
Yeah, they're shitty.
Damn.
when I was a kid,
Ghost low key like slapping Zoe. He's in middle school.
No, I collect the Game Informers because they give it to me for free with GameStop. Every time I'm about to lose my subscription, they say, "Well, you can get it. You can get another copy for free." And I'm like, "All right, cool." But I like to get them to read the articles and things of that such. But they did a top 100 games of the year. It pissed me the fuck off.
From which year?
For 2017.
Oh, okay, a new. Okay, I'm like,
Wait, top 100 games of 2017?
They did top 100, top 50, some shit like that. It was all bullshit.
Yeah, this is always bullshit.
I think I have like the one from 2000.
Not only that, they haven't reviewed a game under 7 in like years, yo. All the games are either 7 and up. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Because
like,
they're paid to give these reviews.
Or game sales are just low as ever on a goddamn GameStop. Cause they gotta, they try to sell games.
True that.
Yeah.
I think I still have some of the magazines in my garage somewhere, so I'll probably go looking for those.
They were talking about God of War and my subscription. It was so trash. I was like, why the fuck would I want to play this? It was so stupid.
I think I have one when they were hyping up God of War 3.
What else was shown? Yeah, Mario Tennis. Blanchard says he's the leader of the Switch. He says buy Mario Tennis. Even if there's no multiplayer, I don't know if I could do that, Blanchard, but
People said the older Mario Tennis was like basically Golf Story before Golf Story. So if this is like that, then yeah, I'm still hyped. Even if they're
Mario Tennis, you mean Mario Golf?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why do people think there's not going to be multiplayer?
No, wait, Mario Tennis was an RPG too.
Oh, really?
I think so on the original Game Boy.
Oh.
Game Boy Color.
Okay.
It was.
Why do people think that there's not going to be multiplayer in this?
I don't know. I just didn't see nothing announced. I'm just being the devil's advocate. I'm just,
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
I'm just saying, if there's no multiplayer, I don't think I would get it. But if there is, I want to see if all you guys get it.
Oh, there's no way in hell I would get it without.
Will there be 2v2s?
There should be. I don't see why there wouldn't be.
Yeah.
They said there would be 2v2 in the main story, right? So, I would imagine it would still be like that online. But who knows?
Yeah. I'm really, really excited for Mario Tennis, man. I was like, this is gonna be fun right here.
Yeah.
I really do want Mario Party though.
I'm just glad it wasn't Mario and Sonic at the Olympics.
Yeah, I think the Winter Olympics is coming up, right? I'm surprised they didn't do a Winter Olympics type game.
We'll probably still get one this year.
Yeah. Fuck.
It was on the Wii, I think.
The second one was actually very good.
I think Ghost got it, right? Ghost, you got Mario Sonic film.
Yeah, the one on DS is like an RPG or something.
Bullshit. See, there you go.
No, I swear to God, I swear to God, there's RPG elements.
Is it turn-based RPG or
No. It's like they're mini games, but you go around like maps and stuff, kind of like an RPG city, you know? It's weird.
Okay, cool. Okay. What else was shown?
The World Ends With You.
Oh, The World Ends With You. We got to get into that. What do you guys think?
If it's $59.99, no.
No way. Yeah. No way. Do not buy that game.
I played that shit. The combat system is so annoying.
Yeah.
I heard it was really complex.
Yeah.
It's not even complex. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I had a good time with it.
I like them. I might get it. Somebody, I woke up and somebody said it was like a rhythm game, and I got hyped just to find out that it was a regular The World Ends With You port.
Yeah.
Never played the game, so I'll probably try it on the Switch.
I got the game, never even put it in yet, no homo, and if it's $59.99, do not buy that game. Do not.
Yeah, hell.
No way.
Do not.
I'd only buy it if it was
Square Enix we're talking about here, so you never doubt that.
Well, it's also apparently a port of the iOS version.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I heard you say that. That's what made me turn me off about it.
I played that one too. That was the worst version.
Oh God.
I thought it was like a full remaster. This is like.
Apparently, I thought it was supposed to be a full remaster because people were saying like there's new scenarios or something, kind of like a.
They said it was like finished edition or some shit.
Yeah.
How was the Dragon Quest demo? Blaine?
That was really good. Like I didn't even really notice a big difference between the Switch version and the PS4 version.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I'm gonna download it right now.
Yeah, if I was you guys, I'd be very careful. Unless you're one of them FTMs or those Nephilims, and you like those Kingdom Heart type games, it might be up your alley. But it's not my thing. I know it has something to do with fashion and collecting stickers and buttons. I forgot. Yeah. But it is $59.99. No way. Stay far away. The Pokken Tournament DLC. Come on, let's keep it real. Is it worth your $14 to $15?
Yes.
Wait, how many characters are coming with that?
2 characters and 4 support characters, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
I mean, if you're really into the game, I would say go ahead and go for it.
But how much is it?
14.
You get like it's 14, 2 characters and like 4 assists, I think.
Yeah.
For Aegislash and Blast.
And you get some clothes too.
Wait, aren't you getting stuff later though, Blanchard?
I mean, Ghost, that's the most generic answer you give. If you're really into the game, go ahead.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like,
I mean, but how do you feel towards the game? Like, you know, except for just giving us the Neo GameSpark answer, give us the Ghost answer. You know what I mean?
For me, no, not that would be to me. I'd rather just spend money on another game, like, because this is already a re-release of a Wii game, and I don't know.
These are new.
It's just I'm not a fan of the Pokemon. Like, I'm not a huge Blastoise and Aegis Sword fan.
I'm not a huge Tekken guy either, so.
It's not even really like Tekken.
Nah.
Yeah, I know, but still.
You're not a big Pokemon fan, just say it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
Either,
Ah!
I'm not a big fan, to be honest.
You always do Duckus and Pokemon, so.
Why does Pokemon scare you? Is it they're too animal like? What's going on here? They don't have.
Pokemon doesn't scare me. It's just like, you know, a lot of versions get released over time, and it's just like, I don't want to.
But you don't. We saw your collection. You didn't have not one of the Pokemon games. I think you had. You had Pokemon.
I have Fire Red, and I have Soul Silver, and I have.
Oh, you did have Soul Silver. Yeah.
I do have Yellow version as well.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I have the sneaking suspicion if like Charizard had some titties, Ghost would be interested.
Yeah, are the animals too realistic? They're not half humanoid, half animal. Is that what bothers you the most?
With a sword on their back or something?
Yeah. Ghost, your retort?
I have no retort because it's just Pokemon. I don't care.
Just Pokemon.
Yes.
But but the thing is, we saw your collection. You know, Looney Tunes, kart racing, you know, Scooby, you know, SpongeBob, Cooking Mama. You know what I mean? What frightens you about? Come on, keep it real. What bothers you about Pokemon? But you're willing to pick up Danny Phantom kart racing? Come on.
Nothing bothers me about Pokemon at all. I just don't want to have to keep buying games for the series, that's all.
You bought about 5 versions of different Looney Tune games.
Hold on, were those gifts, or did you like choose those at the store or something?
Oh no.
Yeah, he chose them at the store. He went straight in and said, let me get Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes, you know.
I could probably have a story for everything, but...
No, we're good.
Yeah, as you should be. But, shit, some of that was stuff that, you know, my mom bought me for gifts. Yeah. Not everything.
Oh, God.
Some of it.
He's got Lilo and Stitch. He's got Lilo and Stitch. Nintendogs. You know what I mean? I'm like, wait, Nintendogs, Lilo and Stitch, but not Pokemon. Well, what's going on?
I do have Soul Silver.
Yeah, but that's the highest rated Pokemon video game of all time. You know what I mean?
Hey, let's not forget about those McDonald's toys.
Yeah, there was some McDonald's figures in the background. But Pokemon, they're too animal. Well, come on, keep it real. Is there not maybe the artist isn't your style? You know what's going on?
Oh well, I do not like the art style. That's what you're talking. I don't like the art style.
I thought Sun and Moon's art was amazing.
I think the heads are.
I thought that too.
Hold on. Ghost is talking, and you guys are talking over him. What did you say, Ghost?
Oh,
I
sorry.
said like I don't like the new art style for Pokemon at all.
No, you said something about the heads. What did you say?
Yeah, I said the heads are like way too big now. You know, they look goofy.
Go deeper. Go deeper.
Well, I'm saying like, God, what were those stars that they had for what is that, like not Sun and Moon? What was that, like Froakie,
X and Y.
What the hell was that? Okay, X and Y. Like, they started making it real overly bright. I don't want to say, like, overly bright and colorful, but the designs just kind of looked goofy. And it just didn't mesh with, I thought, what Pokemon was like before.
With the humans?
What was it like?
I'm talking about the Pokemon themselves. I just don't think they look cool to me. Yeah. I thought the last couple of cool Pokemon came out of, like, probably, like, the Diamond and Pearl era.
So,
but it's not just that.
So, like, what's some of your favorite?
Out of the recent stuff? Or...
Just
out of everything.
Alright, Rose.
What did Rose say?
No, I'm talking to Ghost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Pikachu, Raichu.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm confused. I mean, I know it's a sexual reasons. I know they don't tickle his fancy because he just said the art style and the heads are too big.
Oh, it wasn't just about that.
And the sounds, I guess the sounds are jacked up too. Keep it real. The squishiness of the sound.
I like how Ghost, he's like,
shit.
No, I like how you said it just wasn't about that, so it's clearly a fact.
Not about that.
Holy shit, Ghost. Ghost, it's getting out of control, man. I can't even watch Looney Tunes anymore. You didn't perverted my fucking favorite franchise, man. Do you like seeing Bugs Bunny in some type of dress? Keep it real.
No, do you?
No.
Whoa! Whoa, okay.
He was cross-dressed
Yo,
a lot, wasn't he?
when he said "do you," that shit got you, yo. Keep it real. Ghost, when you said "do you," that means I got you, right?
No.
Yeah, I did, nigga. You like seeing Bugs Bunny in the dress, don't you? Oh shit! Yo, Ghost, I got you, didn't I, Ghost? Ghost, did I get you or did I get you?
Nah.
Ghost, did I get you?
No.
That I got when he responds like that, it lets me know I got him, yo. You like seeing Bugs Bunny in the dress, right?
No.
Are you saying it like that?
Like, oh boy. No.
I'm like,
Yo, did you see his response? No, do you? I was like, uh-oh. I remember this.
You ain't never heard Ghost respond.
Yeah, I remember this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Trek. Trek, SpongeBob SquarePants, and the Revenge of the Flying Furry.
Revenge of the Flying Furry. Holy shit. Okay, Ghost. I'm gonna start posting some Bugs Bunny in the dress pics.
Oh, God.
Trek says someone check Rule 34 stat.
I don't want to see where those carrots are going. No thanks.
Yeah. What else was showing, man? I think Dark Souls is going to be dope. Anybody picking up Dark Souls or not their thing?
Yeah, I'm getting it. Dude.
Hell yeah.
Most definitely.
You know, I might.
Oh, you don't like Dark Souls, right, Ghost?
I really didn't, but I might give it another chance.
Was it too hard, or?
Better.
No, I just didn't. I didn't like it. There wasn't a lot of stuff going on for me. Like, I'm more of a person that's interested in narrative.
There is narrative. You just got.
Wait, hold on, Ghost. wait, you guys gotta slow Ghost down. What did you just say?
In a narrative, you know, something more story driven. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, Ghost.
Like
okay. No doubt, Ghost. No doubt, man.
Dark Souls actually has one of the most. You just have to like really be into the game.
But you're like,
yeah, I understand that there's a core to it.
You're like in a Zelda Breath of the Wild, aren't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing. It's just something you have to look for and pay attention
Yeah,
to.
but I think the gameplay more than me. I do feel like, because this is the thing, I'm a person that's already kind of interested in the lore of Zelda. I think it just adds some more to it, if that makes sense.
There's a lore to Zelda?
There's already a lore to Zelda, in a way. Well, yeah. I mean, yes, they're broken up by different
Timelines.
I was going to say dimensions, but yes, timelines. Different histories, different ancestors, different links, different Zelda, you know? But I did think, even though there's not a lot of story going on in Breath of the Wild, I do think that the lore is actually very interesting enough to keep.
Like explain what part of the lore is interesting.
Well, I feel like there's more explanation, not really explanation, but they explore the races a lot more. Like, you know, more on the Gerudo, more Bronze, and all the other people.
Sheikah.
Yeah, Sheikahs.
Explain like what?
Things. It's just the furry thing.
Ghost, your retort?
About what?
You weren't posting the memes with that fish dude? Remember how everybody was like fawning over the fish prince guy?
The fish prince? Like
the Zora.
Yeah, the Zora dude that was smiling and had like the sparkle tooth.
People were fawning over that?
Yeah.
Okay, Ghost. You didn't know that, Ghost? Even I knew that, Ghost. Come on, Ghost. Even I knew that.
You know he made up some kind of rhyme for him.
Wiggy
Some comment out there.
Wait, Ghost, you didn't know? You didn't? Hold up, Ghost, you didn't know?
If I check Rule 34, there's going to be a fish, Link, you know?
Wait, Ghost, you didn't know? Wait, a Ghost.
Fish people too?
Ghost, you didn't know?
Princess.
Ghost, you didn't know that people were swooning over the fish guy?
No, I didn't. Earnestly.
Well, if you dug into the story, Ghost, you'd know that the fish princess and Link were in love.
Oh, well, yeah. I know about that, yeah. I'm sure there's porn of her, so.
Mm-hmm.
What was her name? Mifa?
Like Mifa or something?
Mifa or something, yeah.
But I still don't understand what was so cool about the lore. I didn't get it yet. Did anybody get it, or maybe I'm slow?
No.
Nope, nobody got it, right?
Well, I just like how there's different races banding together to destroy Ganon, and that there's, you know, like there's different. It's how do I say?
Just stay Triforce.
Triforce. I don't know. But I just find it interesting that different races are banding together despite differences.
Has that always been in all the Zelda games? Or just
yeah, basically. I mean, Ocarina of Time sort of had that thing too, going to it. So. I do find that. I
thought you liked Majora's Mask. Was it in there too?
Yeah, I do like Majora's Mask.
No, was the different
really.
races?
I mean, sorry.
No, go ahead, Brandon.
No, Brandon's a real Nintendo fan here. Go ahead.
I was about to say, Majora's Mask, you don't do bad together with other people. You just get these 4 monsters to let go and stop them moving from flying down the city.
I feel like, how do I put this? Breath of the Wild combines the aspects of those games a lot better than Twilight Princess did, because it was kind of trying to do like a combination of the two, and I never really cared.
Twilight Princess is not a good example of anything, though.
But it was trying to be like it was trying to take the darker aspects of Majora's Mask and then take the heroic coming of age story from Ocarina of Time.
In Majora's Mask, was that some type of symbiote he was putting on or something like that?
No, he uses the mask of like dead people or whatever, and he
there were symbiote-like transformations though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was.
Okay. Was a symbiote. Was his tongue hanging out like that? You know what I mean? On some like some Nephilim, you know, like did any of that happen?
When he first puts like the masks on for those races, it's kind of violent.
Yeah, it is violent.
It's like the symbiote taking over.
Oh man, I can't get to this level, man. Thundershay says, Ghost bought my goldfish is evil for the PS2. Of course he knew. Yeah, man.
What the hell that is?
Anyway, we went off course, man. I still don't know the lore of Zelda yet. All I heard was the aspects and the different chronological different. You know, this is the guy that goes to community college. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah. What else was shown?
I'll be honest with you, Zelda gets a pass usually for its like lack of story. It's kind of like the Tales series. It kind of tells the same story over and over again.
That's what I felt. I felt like it was more of the adventure, more than some type of lore about fish people, and you know what I mean.
It's for journey.
Yeah, I thought it was more of the journey.
Well, yeah, that's part of it.
Right. Which you could say Dark Souls does a better version of.
Yes, Dark Souls does an amazing job. Combat system, to me, I feel is better. because I think I heard Ghost saying the combat system was better on the Zelda than that. I don't know. I think Zelda.
I honestly think the world building in Dark Souls is better, especially the first one.
Oh yeah, man. Oh
yeah. When the statue came out, I was learning about this wolf thing and like how its owner went insane and stuff. Like I was just really interested in that story.
Yeah. It's amazing. I think Dark Souls, not my top 10, but I think it's an amazing, amazing franchise. I love it.
You said that was the best game of the generation?
Well, yes. The Dark Souls series have been the best games to me to come out over the past couple years, even though they're not my favorite of all time.
It's not exactly hard to do.
Well, this is before Zelda Breath of the Wild came out. Yes, you're right, Blanju.
Okay.
You're right, Blanju. It wasn't hard to do. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Games like Hyperdimension Neptunia were able to get attention. Get
a $100 collector's edition.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But to me,
for me, when Demon Souls hit the scene, man, that changed everything.
Yeah, it's dope. I have nothing.
Demon Souls is almost better.
Yeah. Dark Souls 1 is dope. I think it's real dope. And I heard the other ones were coming to the Switch as well. So I like 2. I like Dark Souls 3. I think Bloodborne has great lore too. Did you not like Bloodborne?
Bloodborne was the best since Dark Souls 1. That's for sure.
Yeah. I think it passes.
See, I heard they added a bunch of stuff that I need to go back and play it again because they supposedly added a bunch of NPCs and like, stuff in it now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like 6 months after launch, supposedly they added a bunch of stuff to the main story.
I didn't know that.
Because that was my complaint. I felt like there wasn't enough NPC like interactions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Bloodborne?
Yeah.
I can't beat this.
I felt like there was a lot. But
yeah.
Not by the game day one, so maybe I played the updated version.
What you laughing at?
Huh?
What you laughing at?
Well, I was laughing because Thundershane said, "No way, Dark Souls beats Recess, the playground gotta watch."
Oh, Ys 8. That was very surprising. That was the only thing that really surprised me. I was like, oh shit.
Jabari was salty.
Yeah, as he should be. I was asking this question. Let me be objective. Are Japanese games dead on the PlayStation?
Probably.
Yes. But way more love on the PC.
And another thing is another reason why I don't feel like these games like Street Fighter 30th Anniversary or what is it, the Waifu Fighter is gonna sell very well in comparison is that even the major players on PS4 like God of War, they're saying they have lukewarm sales. Lukewarm pre-orders,
Yeah. I'm just saying, is the PlayStation brand no longer the place to go for your Japanese games? Not only that, judging by the sales, do people even care about Japanese games anymore on the PlayStation? Persona only sold, what, how many million?
Probably like 2 on PS3 and PS4 combined.
Also, they're going to have an exclusive Tales of game, right? Coming to the Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, now they're testing out this is gonna probably be, like, the first Tales of game off of PlayStation.
Apparently, what's it called? NIS America is yelling at Falcon to bring those Trails of Cold Steel games over to the Switch, too.
Oh,
that'd be nice.
Wow.
I'm still playing the first one on PC. It's a good game.
Yo, but another thing, too, like, if the Dark Souls thing was true, what about Xeno
Saga? Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier.
Well, this was a mini direct, right? And you got Donkey Kong instead of Smash, so you got to imagine Smash is gonna get ported on the next direct.
I prefer Donkey Kong over Smash.
Do you think Namco Bandai was just like, okay, we'll give you this here now, and then the next direct will give you Xenoblade, except for just flooding a bunch of Namco Bandai games?
Yeah. I think they wanted to end the direct with Dark Souls, and they didn't want anything to overshadow that from them.
Yeah.
They leaked 18 brand new games. This direct, we only got 6, so we have 12 more to go.
Yeah.
And this was a mini direct, so.
That's true.
Did y'all see that list? It was like a fake list. It was like Grand Theft Auto 5 and Nier Automata. Remember that list?
Oh yeah,
Fire Emblem Pirates. The reason I didn't believe that list is because Nintendo doesn't roll like that. That was like a very dude bro type of. Yeah, it's like a dude bros direct. Nintendo, they're going to put Yoshi's Yoshi and
Willy Wonka.
Not like yeah, it'll be like how we had the was Kirby in that list or no?
No, it was.
Yes,
wait, it might have been.
That's what I'm saying. Like Nintendo doesn't really roll like that. They're going to put the Mario Tennises, little kooky and quirky games. I didn't see nothing kooky and quirky in that list. It was extremely like Japanese dude bro,
Yeah.
I didn't like that list. I was like, if that list was real, I was going to be really mad at Nintendo. But this direct, I thought it was right on code of what Nintendo likes to do.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's Dragon Quest 11 too.
Oh yeah, we got 11. But I don't think that was. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say to your point earlier when you were talking about like the competition and like they're gonna pull away all these presumed exclusives from Sony.
Yeah.
And people are gonna be buying the stuff in Japan on the Switch because it's a portable too, right?
Yes.
So that's really gonna kill Sony's sales and like presumed exclusives that they've been riding on.
Yeah.
With no effort,
Also, all the indie games are going to the Switch soon.
Did you hear that Splatoon 2 was the first game to do over 2 million in 8 years on consoles in Japan?
Wow.
What? You're serious?
Yeah. Even Dragon Quest 11 didn't do it on PS4.
Whoa, that's amazing.
And didn't like Dragon Quest 11.
Is Monster Hunter in trouble? This is off topic, but is Monster Hunter in trouble? I say that because we're talking about handheld. Don't you think that what was special about Monster Hunter is because it was a handheld game?
That's one of the strongest points that has. Like I told PlayStation guys, like it's really up to Japan whether that game dies or succeeds. Because I don't see Western fans going out and supporting that over Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yeah.
They might though. I mean, there's the thing. There's people that, like myself. I try to get into it, but I didn't have any friends on the 3DS that were playing it. And the fact that you're going to have like console people like ready to go online to play it, it could get a new audience. So I don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna guess and assume that the game is dead on arrival for Xbox. It's not coming to PC until like the fall. That it got delayed over there. And PlayStation, I just don't see them coming through.
Nah.
Yeah.
I agree.
And even with this whole portable thing in Monster Hunter, I mean, Monster Hunter was on the PSP, so that just goes to show that it does better on handheld than it would on a home console.
Yeah. That was the thing about Japan. They liked to take that thing on the go. They would get on the subway. They would see somebody with a PSP across from them. They'll hunt a couple of monsters before work, and then they'll be on route. You know what I mean? And I don't see how sitting on your nuts, or catering the work to the West, it's going to work. You know what I mean? The West don't even like your Street Fighter games. So,
I think Sega's going to start their allegiance with like Nintendo now, because they're going to be bringing over Valkyria Chronicles as well now, and I feel like that may actually do better over on the Switch than it may do on like PS4.
It will.
Yeah, Sega's going to be on everything just because they've done well on PC.
Yep.
I want Yakuza to come to the Switch.
Blanche, didn't you run a poll about that a while ago?
Yeah, Yakuza won.
Oh, I think you wanted Super Monkey Ball or something to win.
Yeah, Monkey Ball and what was the other one? F-Zero GX again? Oh, F-Zero GX sequel.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nobody bought it on the Wii U though, so that'd be interesting if they try and port it.
I would actually like a Daytona USA on
Daytona. Wait, seriously, Ghost? You would support a Daytona game if it came over to the
Yeah,
beach?
I play it every time I go to an arcade or whatever, so yeah.
Is it a racing game?
Yeah, but that's different from arcade. When you're out, you'll experiment with all the games, but
Virtual On.
Yeah.
I think I would still.
And it comes with you're sitting in a chair. You know what I mean? You got the little driving stick. You don't have your driver's license, so it's give you some type of driving simulation. You know what I'm saying?
Ghost, are you a DDR pro? Be honest.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he is. Because you said you liked the DDR, didn't you?
I mean, I do, but.
Oh, why are you lying, man? See, please don't lie.
I'm not a pro.
Please don't lie.
Do you know like the codes in the arcade to put in the extra hard mode and shit?
Yeah.
No.
He knows all that.
So, I do play guitar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those are things you do when you're out. You got your quarters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sitting at the crib playing Daytona USA, if it was the 90s, yeah, but I couldn't see us doing that today. Daytona.
I wouldn't be hyped for a Daytona, but I'd buy it over Forza.
Yeah. Especially like, Blanche, didn't you say like a collection of the Daytona games or whatever?
Yeah, Daytona 1, 2, and they just released the 3 in arcades in Japan.
Yeah, buy a collection.
Are the graphics the old school graphics, or the like some type of new game?
It still looks like an arcade Daytona game, just cleaned up a little bit.
We've only had, like, over here, like, we've only had the first one for a long, long time.
I can't get Fighterz level.
Yes. Just to see, I'm not even in the racers, but I'll admit Forza's pretty good.
Tokyo Extreme Racer. Oh,
It's
Forza?
good, but it's just too many. You know? It's just a simulator, like a racing game. I want it to feel like a game.
Yeah, I feel you.
Sim.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I couldn't get in GTA. It was, I mean, Gran Turismo. It was too.
Gran Turismo's kind of boring. I remember more people were like in Need for Speed rather than
Need for Speed.
Yeah,
The
people.
Need for Speed was way better, especially
Top
on
10 PS2 games.
Yeah, especially Underground was lit. Yeah.
2, 3.
Need for Speed, Underground, Need for Speed, Underground,
Burnout.
Burnout.
Burnout was dope on the Xbox.
Since we're talking about racing
There's
games,
another one on Nightclub. That was another one. I saw people.
Oh yeah, Midnight.
Oh yeah, Midnight Club. Yeah. I forgot about that one.
Dude, he didn't even say like what is that other racing game? The Metal whatever, Metal Black or something.
Well, no, wait. I forget what you're talking about. Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal.
Yeah, Twisted Metal. He didn't even say one of those.
Oh, Twisted Metal. I always thought that series was trash.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought Twisted Metal 2 was fun.
It was like any David Jaffe game.
does anybody here like Crazy Taxi?
Yes,
Yeah.
I actually do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crazy
That's
Taxi.
in the arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah, for PC.
I remember I have a code on Dreamcast to turn the time off, and I would just cruise around the world.
Listening to The Offspring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy Taxi.
Hey, come on over. Midnight
Let's
Club
make some
3 was
crazy
good.
money.
I always played what is that? In Sega All Stars Racing Transform. Like that was my favorite character to play in there too.
What were we talking about? Yeah, Monster Hunter is dead. Japanese games are dead on the PlayStation. It's like, I don't think Monster Hunter. I mean, I'm not trying to hate. I just don't think it's going to work. People like Jabari and them. They're not going to. You know what I mean? It's not going to work. And, you know, I don't. The reason I don't attack the Xbox guys for not supporting Monster Hunter, because they've said that's not their speed. They don't like Japanese games. I fought with them thousands of times. They don't like it. But the Sony, yeah, at least they admit it. But the Sony fanboys just don't want to admit it. So that's why I'm on them harder than I am anybody else. You know.
They'll hype these games into oblivion just to show off to the other companies, and then won't fucking buy it.
Another thing that kind of bothers me, like, you know, I saw Jabari mentioning it. He's like, I know where the competitive scene will be, and it's like, I feel like people overestimate, like, the FGC, because they're like, they kind of already drive people out with the competitiveness. Not necessarily the competitiveness, but the way, what they have, the type of people they have within their community. You know, they're a bunch of jackasses.
Wait,
and
what are you talking about?
I'm talking about, like, these people, like, you have on live streams that people look up to, like,
Jabari said that the PS4 was going to be the competitive scene for, like, games like Street Fighter and SNK and all these other games.
Yeah,
but I'm
play
saying,
that
like,
shit on
that,
PC.
like, the FGC in and of itself isn't the only people that it's gonna sell to. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know why we talk about the FGC when we're talking about
that's
fighting.
what I'm saying. Like, people don't really take the FGC seriously.
No, half these people aren't even going to Evo.
Yeah, but look, Jay Bart, why is he talking about the competitive scene? He's garbage at fighting games.
Yeah.
You're trash.
I played beta for Dragon Ball Fighterz a while ago, and
Like, come on, Street Fighter V is one of the easiest fighting games out, and the guy is utter garbage.
Wait a minute. If I recall on another stream a while ago, didn't you say this dude didn't even know who Ken was or whatever?
It's just not him. It's. I just noticed it's everything now. That's why I asked: is the Dragon Ball community getting out of control? Like, I don't remember all these people. A guy literally photoshopped his head on Hit's body. I'm not lying. I swear to God. I gotta find that picture and post it in the Discord. He looks crazy.
I posted it.
Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sorry.
That's already posted.
Yeah.
Check the anime.
He looks
Yeah,
insane.
there was a time. I remember there was a time when it was a bad thing to be a Dragon Ball Z fan.
Oh my!
It was.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember?
Not even that long ago, dude.
Yes, it wasn't that long ago.
Until you were destroyed.
Yeah.
Shonen is garbage. Why are y'all watching it?
Not even Shonen. It was Dragon Ball Z was garbage. Like Dragon Ball period. You know what I mean? You hunker trash is better. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, whoa, you know?
Yeah, everybody got their targets on Dragon Ball Z.
It was a mean target on Dragon Ball. Because they wanted Naruto to be the best so bad. You know what I mean? But it was like,
and that narrative is still kind of going. Like, you know, people always say, like, when they're arguing about it, the series, they never watched it, and they always say Dragon Ball Z is nothing but a bunch of dudes yelling all the time,
Yeah.
No, I think that narrative died down. I mean, like, Super is getting more praise than Z ever got.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
that's what's crazy.
I'm seeing people say Super is better than Z.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's out of control now. It's like, this nerd shit is getting really weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's getting weird.
Remember Attack on Titan?
Oh god, Attack on Titan.
I don't even remember Jabari and them talking about Dragon Ball like ever until Fighterz came out.
Actually, you're probably right. I don't remember them talking about it either.
None of these guys. I never heard anybody talking about Jiren until Fighterz came out. And Jiren's been going along for a whole bunch of episodes. I didn't even know who the guy was. I was like, who is this guy? It's Jiren, man. He's one of the strongest in the universe. I'm like, I don't know that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He looks like fucking the alien from American Dad.
What happened?
Yeah.
Pizza Cat, what's up, bro? Dick and Uranus, that's my guy. Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, even with this nerd culture thing, now I'm seeing jocks, like, it's not even just Dragon Ball Z. Now I'm seeing jocks interested in, Marvel comics and all that.
Star Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, Star Wars.
It's
I was seeing some ignorant show up to Star Wars The Force Awakens when it came out.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell are these dudes doing here?
That's how Kissy got into it.
I noticed that when I was back living in LA. I just see random ass dudes like dressing in hella like gangster's clothes with a fucking Marvel backpack or some shit.
Yeah.
More backpacks too.
It's
they have the Afro fade with the bandana.
Yeah.
It's funny that you say the whole Marvel thing because one year, like one of my semesters, like there was this dude that was doing a project on Marvel. He was like doing a Marvel project or whatever, and he was telling us why Marvel, the cinematic universe, was the best movie series of all time, and I was just stunned at how ridiculous this dude sounded. It was so bad.
That was funny. That was funny, man.
You will see some gangster dudes that wearing them boot shoes, and it's kind of strange.
Yeah, Nico's gonna look insane. Is Nico still here or he left? He's still shopping? Nico, you here or you still shopping? He left?
I'm still here.
Hey, there he is. I was about to clown you, but you're here. Hey, buddy.
What up, man? I wear Adidas though, like the all black.
Don't Adidas hurt? I thought Adidas. I never bought Adidas because they were so hard on the feet.
Adidas are kind of trash.
Yeah, weren't Adidas a little hard on the back of the foot? On the back, you know what I mean? The foot hurt.
The Superstars, yeah, but I buy the match courts. I fucking love the match courts. I wear them.
Better than what are those? The Eli or whatever that shit is.
I wear Vans. That's all I wear exclusively.
Yeah, I wear Vans and Converse.
Ghost, what are those sneakers at Walmart? Dang, what are they called again, Ghost?
You gotta be specific. Like,
Skechers?
Ghost, you be rocking the Shaq joints? Keep it real.
Yo.
There's Nikes that I wear, so.
You said what?
They're wearing Shaqs.
Like, I think I either have.
What were the Shaq sneakers called back in the day? I forgot. Oh. What are they called Shaqs? They could have been. I forgot, man.
Oh, was it Reebok? Yeah, it was Reebok too.
No, it was like some hanging Shaq on.
Bounce or whatever.
Remember when Shaq had his own sneaker? It was like a hanging Shaq, dunking Shaq. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Was he with British Knights or something?
I think so. He's with somebody.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's British Knights.
I know in the UK they wear shoes like they're Jordans, and I was like, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? You know what I mean?
Where's Turkey?
Yeah. Yeah, what my point, Trek? Adidas sizes are weird too. Yeah, I think they're too small. Yeah. They're built for like Gambinos.
Strawberry? What is he talking about? Strawberry?
I thought they were shaped weird too.
Yeah, they were hard on the foot. You know.
It's called the Alakazam.
The Alakazams? Got you. Vans for the
Vans.
I want some Vans. My cousin was telling me that's the new wave. So I was like, all right, no.
Oh, God.
No, don't mess with them.
No, I'm saying this because when I wore Vans way back, like, they were considered like white boy shoes.
Yeah, you got clown. You got clown. Yeah.
These guys have chains coming onto the store.
Yeah.
Belt buckles on the back of the
shoes. Yeah, now it's a trend, and I hate that shit, yo.
Shadow, where you at, Shadow?
Like, Vans were always like the Juggalo shoes in Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Where's
Shadow? I don't fuck with them Juggalos, man.
Yeah, Ghost be right.
I remember people used to slander skinny jeans until like the following year, everybody jumped on that thing.
Yeah, man. I was rocking skinny jeans before it was cool, but they was just tight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same. I was a fucking skateboarder, and I always rocked Vans and fucking skinny jeans, and I got clowned.
Yeah. Your jeans are too tight.
Yeah. I hate wearing Vans now. I might stop wearing them.
Yeah, I feel you, Hero. I hate when you lead the wave and then they steal it and then it kills it for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It became cool to wear Vans. I was like, fuck this.
I might have to go back to Shaqs.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm gonna be rocking the Shaqs, yo. Word up. But yeah, fellas, I'm really hurt, man. I thought the beta was going to be this Saturday. I thought it was going to be this Saturday.
I don't know. There's conflicting shit, so.
Well, it's gotta come out after Super, right?
Probably.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's so goofy. Oh fuck.
That may be it.
And come on, Zoe. You know you're gonna watch this week's episode of
No,
Super.
no way.
It looks lit though.
He would never do it again.
No
Vegeta
way.
turns up though.
What? You said Vegeta turned good.
Did he say Vegeta's turn up?
No, I said Vegeta. Vegeta about to get that instinct.
He turned good. He's already. I thought he'd been good. He's still the bad guy. He's still a guy we can't trust. What do you mean turned good?
It's been about 100 episodes.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm a Vegeta fan though, so.
No, you just said Vegeta turned good, and I said, wait, what? What does that mean? What do you mean?
I say he turns up.
Oh, turns up. Oh, I thought you said he turns like into a good guy. I'm like, Jesus
Christ! Did he throw a punch this week or something?
Nico's got that staying pride.
Exactly what he did, Ghost.
Oh.
Exactly what he did.
Yo, shit.
He threw one punch and he landed it.
I knew it.
No, he dodges Jiren punches though. I like seeing him.
Lands one punch.
Dodges Jiren's punch.
No, but why should I watch this week's Guy Gamer? What's happening?
Vegeta's supposed to get Ultra Instinct. They're gonna double team Jiren.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No, not Ultra Instinct.
That was in the preview.
Yeah, they showed it.
Yeah, that's what they were hyping up. Yeah.
What?
You have the I seen them hyping that shit up.
This is bullshit, man. What? Every character's gonna have. Now the little kids are gonna have it in the next episode. What the fuck?
Yes, that's exactly how they're trying to make it. Vegeta gets every transformation after Goku gets it.
This is insane.
They're doing the same arc.
Yeah, we've already seen this already in Z. Why do I need to see the same shit all over again, man? This is insane. I can't with Super. It's terrible.
There's a whole new generation to sell stuff to, man.
Yeah, some guys saying Vegeta's not getting Ultra Instinct. I mean, okay, even if he's not getting Ultra Instinct, it doesn't change the fact that the show is utter trash.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It'll be some sort of instinct because like they kept hitting at it when he was dodging them punches, and then like he started to get some different kind of glow. So
yeah, Toei, they release a summary of the episode every other week. They said like, yeah, he's getting something.
Wait, so another color? Is that what you're telling me, guys?
No, it's basically like how we had Super Vegeta. It's basically like Super Blue. Super Blue, basically, something like that.
Oh my
We don't know what exactly it is, but Blanger's probably right.
Just like, doing more of the same shit. And you guys are content with that.
We'll just need to keep an eye on Friend-of-World's channel of the Inside Scoop.
Is he high? Keep it real.
I don't know what he's on. He had some red eyes the other day.
Allegedly, I don't want to. We're just gonna say allegedly. Is he getting high? Like I said before.
Every time I see pictures of him,
it's from that chick.
Like I said before, forget it. Whatever. Forget it.
It's the raggy chick.
His eyes look way worse than he's just.
What's his name? Guy Gamer posted some type of link. He was in the bathroom. It looked like they just got, allegedly. I don't know. I don't know if these guys are getting high. I'm just saying they look scary, And I know high people when I see high people.
They got the red eyes like in Cowboy Bebop.
He's got to be taking something crazy because his hands are always flying all around like he can't control them. You ever notice that?
Yeah, I haven't watched a Neverworld video since. I only watched one Neverworld video, and that was the one he was talking about me. I never watched any of his videos. Is that bad?
Oh, it's that car crash. You can't look away.
I know that's bad that I haven't. Uber Super Saiyan God Blue Vegeta. That sounds the same.
Uber Super Saiyan.
That's what people are hyping. That would be the full title because didn't they start calling like Super God Super Saiyans or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and they're gonna add to that.
Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Blue Super Saiyan. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How do people accept that?
How old is this man that has this hit Photoshop?
Yeah, okay, thank you, Guy Gamer. I thought I was the only one. I thought I was the only one, yo. I said, this dude looks old as hell.
Yeah, if you're like 13, I could see like being serious
and
like fucking around thinking that's cool, but like this dude looks like he's 25, 30 years old.
He looks older than 30. He looks older than 30, man. Let's keep it real. He looks crazy. He's got ash around the lips. He looks insane. Holy fuck.
He looks like he's about ready to give Heart 8 the cakes.
Like, where did these people come from?
They're all in Jabari Circle.
I remember I was talking that Japanese wave years ago, and all these same dudes told me I was crazy. Remember Jabari? I mean, damn, my bad. Blanju?
Yeah.
They was like, this nigga is crazy. Look, Blanju, why are you watching his videos? Guy Gamer, why are you watching? You know what I'm saying? You guys support
the... They still get after me about that video thing to this day.
Yeah. And it's like, and then all of a sudden everybody steals my style.
Well, they had no choice because remember when the PS4 first launched, we were all weirdos like in those Japanese games, right?
Yeah. I remember Guy Gamer. It was
exclusives.
I remember it was Guy Gamer. It was me, Blandrew, Shadow. It wasn't many people. And we were weird, Fuck y'all, that nigga's gay. Nobody would have,
That Nathan Drake collection holiday season.
Yeah. I was like, yo, I'm not getting Dragon Quest, yo. They was like, what's that? Zobi, what's that, Zobi? I was like, what?
What was that remake again with the zombies? They were hyping that shit up at launch. What was that called? The one game
Until Dawn?
The Last of Us?
Oh, The Last of Us.
The Last of Us, right? Yeah. They were all hyping that shit. Meanwhile, we're looking forward to like Bloodborne and these Japanese games.
Yeah.
We were the
yeah, these motherfuckers. Remember, I was the only one talking about Bloodborne? Like, Bloodborne, that's it.
I was about to say,
that's
I think
the shit.
That was hated.
Yeah. They were like, nah, Order 1886 for us, bro. I said, Order 1886?
Oh, no.
I think people liked the Souls games until they started getting really popular on Twitch.
Yeah.
I think that's when people started like liking them and saying these games are hard, these games are good.
Yeah. I remember.
I never saw people praising it when it first came out.
I remember Demon's Souls when that first came out. That was 2009, I believe. That was the same year as Uncharted 2. And I remember the guy from GameSpot was like, yo, this is the wave right here. Fuck that Uncharted shit. He didn't say fuck Uncharted, but he was just like, this is the shit. He gave it 10s. And when I first played that game, I said, this game is too hard. I ain't even gonna lie. I said, why would they make a game like this? This is stupid. But
Sony didn't want to bring it over. It was Atlas that brought it over.
Yeah.
Sony thought it was too hard.
Yeah. So I came back to that bad boy with Dark Souls 1. This is before Twitch. I just started getting on Twitch. I came back with Dark Souls 1 and I said, oh, okay, now I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it took a couple hours in that aha moment before you really.
Yeah. So I went back to Demon Souls, with going back with the same mind frame as Dark Souls 1, and yeah, it's literally one of my favorites. I love those games.
I remember when I was hyping that game when the trailer first dropped for it, Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
And it was kind of around the same time as Skyrim, and I was trying to get all my friends to like, oh, play this shit. You guys like Skyrim? They just didn't want anything to do with that shit.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
I hate Skyrim.
Not first person.
But yeah, chat room, these are my homies, man. I'm gonna be rocking with these guys heavy on Fighterz. We might bring in new fighters, but I know if I bring in new fighters, their tongues are gonna be too big. They're going to annoy me. You know what I mean? I probably no, Brendan. At least I understand what you're saying. Brendan, I can understand what you're saying sometimes, but a lot of these guys that come in here, they start talking, and you go, "What the fuck did that motherfucker say?" You know what I mean?
Arcader, man.
They all sound 500 pounds.
Yeah, they all sound.
Oh, no, speaking fast, Arcader.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
They all
I
think.
can't hear shit Arcader was saying.
Yeah, I said, "What the fuck did he say?"
No.
At least, I mean, Ghost is a bumbling idiot, but at least I can know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Hey, hello. Who came in? Somebody came in?
Steve, Exxon.
Steve, what's up, brother?
You just noticed me now.
Hey, what's up, Giggles?
Not much, just ironing a few things here.
What you going? You going to stepping out tonight? What's going on?
Nah, I'm trying to put some clothes away, so I'm ironing some things.
Are you getting Dragon Ball Fighters, or that's not your wave?
To be fair, I used to play a few Dragon Ball games, but to me, it's like stale for me.
Yeah, it's getting old, right?
Yeah, no matter what new environment you put in, the storylines are always the same.
Yeah, shit getting old. It's getting corny. We need something new, man. We need something new. It's getting out of control.
To me, Xenoverse was something new, but after that, that's it.
Yeah, it's just getting old playing with the same shitty characters over and over again. I feel you, Steve.
Yeah, even if you add 1 or 2 new characters, it's still the same. I mean, there's nothing new to it.
They even added a character that's Goku, but he's an evil Goku. He's just got arch eyebrows. You know what I mean? That's how bad it's
You mean Black Goku?
Yeah, it's getting so bad that they literally just redrawn Goku with arch eyebrows. It's that bad.
Have you seen Super?
No, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I only watched about at least 10 episodes tops. You know what I mean?
Well, Black Goku is from Super.
Yeah.
That's why he's in the game.
More like trash Goku, you know?
To be fair, the story for how he came like that was interesting, but after that, it was like went downhill for me.
But yeah, this is gonna be my squad here. Gambino, Guy Gamer, you getting Monster Hunter Stories or you getting Fighterz? Guy Gamer left?
Yes.
He did.
Oh, my bad. Gambino, Hero, Ghost, Blandrew. I don't think Steve is getting it.
I don't even have a Switch, so I don't think I'd be in.
I think Brother Gel's getting it, right? Hero.
Cool.
Your boy Gel.
Oh yeah, Gel was getting it too.
Yeah, Brother Gel.
I ain't on the team, man.
Oh, Nico. Yeah, Nico's getting it. Brandon, you getting it or you getting Warhammer 3? What are you getting, buddy?
My PlayStation 4 is broken, so I can't even get it.
I forgot. You said the PlayStation 4 is broken. Jesus.
Yeah, he's got roaches.
Yeah. It's always something, right, Brandon? It's always something.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody get on that The City. Are you serious?
Are you crazy?
Okay, who said that? Who said that? Let me ban him. Who said that?
Yeah, I play. Oh my god, let me tell you about the city. If you guys want me to get into it,
go ahead.
It's horrible.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I played it. Oh my god. Yeah, I was playing the city of beta, man. There's about a gajillion things on the screen.
Yeah.
Not just that, I'm trying to do the dash mechanic and I can't move. I can't do shit.
Yeah.
Bro,
like it was just
The game didn't even work.
Yeah.
Yeah. The camera was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was doing the same thing the whole time. There was like no combos, nothing.
Yeah.
Well, you know your boy Riku-san.
It was real bad.
Riku-san and Brandon, you getting it, right, Brandon?
Nope.
Jabari was hyping it too.
Right. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, guys, the trophy.
That game looks, I'm sorry, that game looks horrifyingly bad. It doesn't,
Yeah, it's horrible.
Loud, and I just pressed triangle the whole fucking time, and I was winning matches.
Yeah. That's all you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game is a mess. When is that? That's coming out the same month, January as well?
Yeah, I think it's like the last day of January or something.
Yeah, that game was going to flop.
Oh, dude, it's coming out in January. Fighterz is gonna kill it.
It's gonna even if Fighterz didn't come out, that shit is going to flop.
It's gonna flop on its
Video
own.
game is actually sold well.
Yeah.
Trey said the first Dissidia wasn't even good.
Nah, I never liked the Dissidia games. People liked them. Steve, you like it, right?
The what?
Dissidia.
Dissidia? What the heck is that?
Final Fantasy Dissidia, the fighting games.
I have never played any of the Final Fantasy fighting type things like that.
I thought you did. You had it for the PSP.
PSP? No, I had like Core Crisis.
I could have sworn you were the first one. You were the first one I played that game. It was because of your PSP. You don't remember?
Look, I can go through my box and literally see whatever PSP games I've gotten, but I don't think
you were the only reason why I played that trash game. I grabbed your PSP. I was playing as Titus or something. I was looking crazy. You know what I mean?
There was a demo for it because I had it on the PSP back in the day too. You might not have had the full game though.
I swear, Steve, he's lying. I swear to God, he was the one that made me play it. I was in art school, and the first time I played it, and I said, "This game sucks," you know?
Yeah. Frank said, "Are all the specials still quarters, circles, and fighters?" Yes.
Quarter circles and quarter circle back, and then quarter circle with 2 buttons. A super move.
Yeah, I think I saw that. You posted something that somebody wanted to get technical and post the fight stick mechanics for the game.
Those are just layouts. Like,
yeah, he was the one that was like
marble background. You use this layout. If you're coming from the blaze background, you use this layout.
Yeah.
It's just fight stick.
Yeah.
Just slurping.
Yeah.
Somebody's slurping it up. But yeah, no doubt. I think that was everything happening to Rat Man. Thanks guys for coming through and spicing up the video. Naruto Uzumaki's there, ready to bring that heat. But we'll be back Sunday night, right? At 12 o'clock?
I'm going to keep checking times because some of these sources, I don't feel like right?
It's gotta be. It's Saturday night. Yeah, it is Saturday midnight.
Yeah, it's gotta be something else.
Oh, so it's going to be playable all through Sunday. I'll be at work though, but I'll try to get on early in the morning.
Yeah.
We can run a couple of. Hopefully, we can find each other's and play some rounds. If not, then this shit's gonna be. I hope this beta doesn't turn me off and I cancel my pre-order.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, if this beta isn't good, am I gonna end up canceling the game? I don't know.
We'll see.
But I'm charged. I'm back.
Hey, Jabari is probably going to take a loss for that, so I might be able to make my money back from it anyway.
Alright, let's get the hell up out of here, man. Definitely. Nintendo Direct was a success. Sony's still garbage. And we're going to be playing Dragon Ball Fighterz this Sunday morning, man. So, yeah, everybody be there. No, you said 12 o'clock Saturday night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess
we'll
be playing that Saturday night then. Yeah, everybody subscribe and come back or whatever. We're out of here.